Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pro Wrestling Report. Hashtag Hot Tag. It's Friday, May 31st, David Hero, the end of May.
It is the end of May.
I've got sunshine in the month of May.
Is that how the song goes?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
When it's cold outside.
Okay.
I don't know how it goes.
It's not cold outside. It's 80-some degrees right now.
Where's Linda, my girl, you know?
Yeah.
Welcome to Hashtag Hot Tag. We look back at your tweets of the week, and this week, you were buzzing about WWE's latest movie production announcement. And let's give you the details from the press release given by WWE on Wednesday of this week. Warner Brothers and WWE Studios announced that they are once again teaming up, this time to co-produce a Flintstones animated movie to be released in early 2015. Fred, Barney, and the whole Bedrock gang join up with Vince McMahon and WWE superstars and divas, including John Cena and CM Punk, as part of the very first WWE main event.
Cena and Punk are going to be in the Flintstones movie?
WWE is family-friendly entertainment. This is a quote. So partnering with Warner Brothers on a Flintstones/WWE project was a natural extension of our Scooby-Doo deal, said Michael Luisi, president, WWE Studios. This new animated feature allows us to showcase our brand with young fans and loyal Flintstones enthusiasts alike. Continuing with that quote, Warner Brothers is thrilled to continue our partnership with WWE Studios as we begin production of the latest Flintstones animated feature.
Well, this changes everything for me then.
Our recent production collaborations have proven successful, and we have the utmost confidence that the latest tag team between WWE superstars and the Flintstones will deliver the same results. Now, Warner Brothers Home Entertainment is going to handle the worldwide distribution on Blu-ray, DVD, video on demand, and digital download. The film's going to be co-produced by Warner Brothers Animation and WWE Studios, while WWE will utilize its extensive global reach through its television, digital media, and print assets to market the release of the film. Why can't you contain yourself? What's so funny?
I just hope everybody gives The Rock credit. Because if he doesn't drop the Fruity Pebbles line, this does not happen. Think about it. And now that it's, I thought it was going to be live action.
Really?
So I already had my cast in play.
Wasn't there a live action Flintstones movie already?
Yes, there was. Halle Berry was in it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, now it changes. It's animated. Now, who is CM Punk going to be the voice for?
Well, we got a couple of interesting tweets, David Hero, after this announcement was made via our Twitter account at PWR. So let's first go to a person who may be a fan of the Flintstones because their username is at Dino Nation Blog. John Cena.
Dino. It's Dino Nation.
Dino. D-I-N-O.
Isn't the dog's name Dino?
Dino.
Okay. I thought it was Dino.
John Cena
Alky.
as Fred Flintstone will be awful. LOL. At Fred Shriver. At Fred Shriver.
Do you think they really laughed out loudly when they sent that tweet? And if they think it's awful, why are they laughing about it? It should be like hashtag pissed off or something. You know what I mean?
At Fred Shriver 1, Fred and Barney in a last man standing match. At Steve Pratt says, guess it might help get the Funkasaurus over. At DW Product says that whatever happened to just giving fans great wrestling? Bit of a question there. At B. Hamland says...
watch this one. Okay, didn't some guy get kicked off the news channel for this one time about some basketball team? Don't Imus yourself here.
I don't have any here.
Okay.
Nor have I ever sold it.
I do not agree with this next tweet, but go ahead.
Big Show would make an excellent...
Go ahead, read it. Get kicked off next week.
Big Show would make an excellent Fred. Just slap a wig on his bald head and boom, Fred Flintstone. Yes, I did edit that.
Creative control.
I gotta start reading these tweets before we sit down.
Right?
And Boomer Loves Queen says, Cena would be perfect as an adult version of Bam Bam. Hashtag hot tag. Well, a lot of feedback on this subject, David Hero. Of course, initial reaction, you go back to when the Muppets were on Raw, which is really one of the most entertaining editions of Raw in history. And now this Flintstone thing. You got John Cena, Super Cena marketed to kids. WWE, very, very big audience with the younger fans. this seems to be right in line with what their audience is.
I agree. It's the kindergarten group of their audience. That's who they write a lot of this stuff for. I mean, with Saturday Morning Slam taking a hiatus, now they got the Flintstones to pop in there once in a while.
You gonna see the movie?
Of course I will.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Did you see 12 Rounds Reloaded?
No.
Or are you going to see that? Did
no.
you see The Marine 3?
No.
Did you see The Chaperone?
Those are all directed DVD. I don't do
This will be as well.
You think so?
No, it is. They've announced that.
Oh, then I probably won't see it.
You don't have a DVD player?
Well, of course
or
I
is
do.
your player clogged with
No, I'm not gonna.
reruns?
No. The cast is gonna be interesting. Who do you think plays Mr. Slate?
Boss?
I say Teddy Long.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they, was that represented in the Flintstones?
What do you mean? Represented? Of course. They're in a rock quarry. Everyone's represented there.
Okay, so you're casting the movie now.
Yes.
Teddy Long's going to be Mr. Slate.
Yes.
Who in hell is going to be Wilma?
Natty Neidhart.
Just because she had a birthday?
No, why not? Or if you need a redhead, then use Alicia Fox. But, you know,
Okay, so who's going to be Fred?
Fred is Brodus Clay.
Really?
Yes.
All right, who else?
Pebbles can be AJ, which means Dolph Ziggler has got to be Bam Bam, right?
He'd actually make a very funny live-action Bam Bam.
He would be. He'd be a great Bam
He'd be
Bam.
hilarious, because I pictured the club and the diaper. Or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
And then Barney can be Jack Swagger.
Ah!
Yeah, you know, and then you can have one of the Bellas be Wilma. Why
What
not?
about the other Bella? Stunt double.
Stunt double.
Well, it will be animated, and we do know John Cena and CM Punk will be two primary
Well,
voices.
then Punk has got to
in
be the
movie.
voice of Mr. Slate.
Did Mr. Slate really have that prominent a role?
He was a
in the film?
heel. Absolutely, he's the
Who's
boss.
going to put the ribs on the car?
Well, whoever the jokester is probably at that time. I don't know. Oh, the Brontosaurus ribs.
Yes.
Miz. That's all you can do right now, anyhow.
That is this week's hashtag hot tag, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, always interact with us on Twitter. All you really have to do, actually, is follow us on Twitter. Be sure to include us by mention during each broadcast of WWE and TNA programming, and you never know when we might ask you specifically, as we did for this topic, when what your feedback is on a particular news subject, so that we can include it here in hashtag hot tag. David Hero, tomorrow night, it's primetime Saturday night. We are going to talk about a lot, including TNA Slammiversary. We're going to go in depth on the NXT impact on WWE after the big announcement this past Monday night of a new trio coming on to WWE programming. All that tomorrow night on primetime Saturday night, available on demand and at My 24 Milwaukee, our home station. So for that one,
This
is
one.
Damian Nelson saying thank you so much for tuning in to hashtag hot tag. We'll see you tomorrow night for primetime.